Hi guys, it's Sharon Marie from Journey to Health and Wellbeing. How are you all? I'm in Sam's and I'm just getting a few things, not really getting a whole lot. I was just in Walmart, as we're always, it seems, in there for something. My husband and I, we had just left the shopping to the last minute, to like when we had nothing in the house. And that can be really challenging when you have nothing in the house that is low carb and you've got to eat. And it's really difficult when you're out of eggs, when you're out of bacon, when you're out of low carb bars, things like that. It's very difficult. That's where you do fasting. That is where you do coffee and you do water and you fast. But there's just so many days that you can fast. So I've been fasting for the last 3 days and I feel good, but I am having a really rough time with this arthritis flare-ups. Now I don't know if it's my arthritis flare-ups, guys, or if I have pinched a nerve in my back, but it's kind of like, I think I might have pinched it in my neck, because it's kind of like the pain's coming from my right side of my neck into my shoulders, then down my arm, my right arm, which I'm a right-hander, so I use my right hand for everything except for when I'm on YouTube, I use my left hand. And I do have a selfie stick and I do need to use it, but I just been kind of lazy on using it. I just haven't read the book yet, haven't had time. So lifting heavy stuff is really going to be a challenge for me today because my arm is hurting bad. But it's also going down my back and into my leg. So I think I've pinched a nerve and I'm having like a back spasm or something. But like I said in previous vlogs, if you've been watching my channel for a while, my husband's 100% disabled. He can't lift or walk or do anything heavy lifting or anything like that. So we've just sort of just got to just wing it and just do it when I'm in pain. I mean, I've been so tired these last couple of days too. I've just been in bed with migraines, feeling nauseated, and it's nothing I've eaten because I haven't eaten. So yeah, it's just, oh, it's been a rough couple of days, rough week. A whole week has gone by and I have had the worst week. Yay, the new year is really looking good for me. I really don't want to go back to the doctors because I know what my doctor's going to say. She's going to say, you need to go see a specialist. Well, I don't have any insurance. They're probably going to want me to get an MRI. I don't have the money to get an MRI. And I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen because I need all that stuff. I need to get all that stuff done, so that might mean another trip to Australia, because in Australia MRIs are for free for me, because I'm a resident there. I'm not a resident here, and it seems like I'm going on a rant, and I'm sorry guys, but it's just such a headache. When you live in two countries, when your husband or wife is from Australia and they're from America, it's just the two countries just clash. We've got to figure out some way that is easier for us. Whether we move to Australia, we move to Australia. I mean, we're probably going to have to live with my mom. We're going to have to probably build on her house. If we do that, then we have to figure out, is my husband going to be able to get his epidurals or not? Is he going to be able to get epidurals or not? Is he going to be covered with his medical expenses? I don't know. That's something that I really should have looked into when I was over there. But over there, not last year, but the year before. But we had something come up. We had my cousin. My cousin died. Hadn't seen him in 15 years, so it was unexpected. We weren't even responsible for him. But, you know, being blood, you do what you can, and he was very violent towards us, and that's the reason why we just stayed totally clear of him. He changed his life around, but there's just some things that are just hard to... It's easy to forgive, but it's really hard to forget. That's the thing. It's really hard to forget what was done to you, and it's hard sometimes to put the past in the past. So that's what my mum and we've really been struggling with, is to put things in the past. So I'm just going to get these for my husband. They're the whole roasted red peppers. They're only $4.21, just something to snack on. I don't like olives, so I don't snack on olives, but olives are keto because they're your good fats. And I don't need to go down this aisle. But yeah, this week has just been exhausting. It's been a lot of pain, a lot of having pills and having Epsom salt baths and pink Himalaya salt baths, and it's just nothing is helping. People are praying for me, and I really appreciate your prayers. Keep praying. If you're a praying person, I really appreciate it. Oh, it's just so tough when your husband's 100% disabled. You don't feel well. Things need to get done. House needs to get all cleared of junk, and it needs to go in a shed, and we need to get a shed. And then landlord problems are just constantly going because the driveway is muddy, so you can't go on a walk. I've just been so like locked inside with cabin fever that I've not been able to do any videos, and when I don't feel well, I don't do videos. But you know, I wanted to show you the reality of my life, that you know, it's not all roses. I'm actually feeling so tired right now I could just drop off to sleep. So yeah, it's hard, and we're still dealing with a lot of grief with Charlie. Things come up, things trigger it, and then I've got my mum coming over next year, and that's why I'm trying to clean my house up and all the mess. So I've sort of had to say to her, I'm really sorry, but I think the mess is going to be around, and you're just going to, sorry, it's going to be there. So she's fine with that, and I know that she'll help me when she gets here. I know she'll help. But I hate that. Like, I hate her having to help me out. Like, I know a lot of mums and wives, they got to do stuff themselves, but how do you do stuff when you've got a health issues? We have no family over here that want to help. Randy has a big family, but they don't want to help. They don't want to help at all. Like, literally, they haven't even acknowledged me. It's just like, none of them actually watch my vlog or know that I'm on YouTube, so I'm just going to say it. They just do not like me because Randy was married before, and it was a difficult situation. She was a functional alcoholic and abusive, and they didn't believe him, and he was married to her for 19 years, so they took her side. And literally, I had his sister, now I probably shouldn't say this on YouTube, but threatened me. They threatened me. Him and his ex-wife, her and his ex-wife threatened me, threatened my life. And yeah, so that'll be for another video, but oh, I tell you, just constant stress. Constant stress. And then I was trying to do something in Walmart, and they said, you can't do that. I was trying to send someone a money order, and they were saying that I couldn't do that because I was paying for something, and they said, and I can't tell you what that something is quite yet, but yeah, they're like, oh no, you can't. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm kind of really stressed out because I've got the money order to send this person, but I have to send it through a post office box, and I'm just going to have to get their home address. So otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to figure something out. And then I was trying to call this person, and I couldn't get through to them, and it was just really stressful. So yeah, I understand, you know, people are not at home all the time, but yeah, I just had like a question because something, I had to have their middle name, and that did not work well. So yeah, just constantly under stress, under stress. So anyway, I hope that you're having a great week and that you're all well, and let me know what you're up to. How's your day been? What's good in your day? Everything there is a day that's always something good's going to be out of it. So sorry to complain, but that's just been my week. I'm just going to grab whatever the stuff I need and get the heck out of here. So that's just how I feel, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll see you in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.